Hello.
Hey,
Uh,
what's new?
I don't know. Honestly, I feel like I've been in the lost in the sauce for a minute. So, um, everything feels new. It's just like a lot. It feels like it's shifting. So, okay. One
Yeah.
of one of the first things that I wanted to share that I didn't actually share in the um message I sent to you is that we're going to be trying a month-long experiment with the pro version of Skool. Uh,
Okay.
and I mean, this is part of the welcome video iteration that I mean, people are probably going to watch this back and be like, what the hell is she talking about? But I'm thinking of, sharing with each person like a welcome to Kuven, like whatever this current status is of where we're at, and going through what and highlighting what parts that I've noticed based on how they've been showing up in the community, like what they can interact with like more, or like where they might want to fill up the space of like the map that we currently have for like just making them aware that there's way more, and if they wanted structure, like this is like potential that they can access, right?
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
there's just like certain things that I don't know, when it feels so expansive, it's like easy to brush it off as like
Yeah.
the void. Um,
Oh,
so yeah, that's something that I'm working on. So the part of the pro situation that's happening is that like I created a Cash App pool, and right now, Gail and I are technically going to be splitting it. So like I've already put $50 in there, and I was thinking that I'm gonna make that available to anyone who wants to be part of the admin group, and like on this post that I'm going to be making later, I'll have that link. And if
cool.
Cash App doesn't work, obviously, whatever they can send money to me, to Gail, to like I don't even know, but someone in the community.
Yeah.
Um,
Can take it and put it in there.
yeah, exactly. Um, and then I wanted to highlight like some of the offerings from that we currently have on the calendar, because I'm not sure that everyone knows what's going on all the time. So there's the ACIM calls that are happen every Sunday with CaezZael. Um, there's the Essence of Energetics call that's hosted by Val that has to do with like releasing pain and tension by um, through gentle movement. Yeah, I could also just read exactly what she wrote. But and then there's the co-working spaces on, I mean, Tuesday and Thursday mornings,
Mhm.
which is like just a place where people can work on things, they can play, they can do whatever. It's just like sharing screen space with each other, not necessarily talking or interacting too much. Um,
Mhm.
the action team meetings are currently on pause. There's because of the shift to pro, I'm feeling that maybe it's not as necessary. And then the sounding board meeting at 1 is going to be happening tomorrow, um, 1 p.m. Eastern, where Val is going to be talking about having a monthly member come into Kuven, or like mainly her space, but she was thinking Kuven as well. Um,
Mhm.
like she has a group hypnotist and breath worker lined up, so she's looking for feedback from people in the community. And then Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern, Christy and Gail do like the coloring and reading of the gene keys. Those pictures came out really cute. I don't know if you got a chance to see
Yeah, they're very cute. Yes, I love them.
it. Yeah. Um, so that is what's happening. And then
Do we have Amita's? Is Amita's on the calendar? Her what? Silence.
it should be.
Oh, we need it. probably change the name of it because I think right now it just is a Meet a King's Zoom meeting, but
Ah,
it's a silence gathering.
okay.
Um,
Amita, should we
she's
keep her
doing,
name on it, or should we say silence gathering?
yeah, if we could put like silent shares with Amita or something like that. I mean, she's not super picky from what I've heard about what it's called. It's more of just like what the space is.
Yeah.
But I know she is doing that. She committed to doing that every 2 Thursdays through September, I believe.
Yes.
Um,
The next
and I
one's
think that may already be on there.
yeah. The next one is on the 23rd. Sorry, I almost missed it because it's it's every 2 weeks, but yeah, that
Yeah.
one's also let me see. Now I'm double checking to see if there's anything else that happens. Uh
So I can't believe I'm doing this, but you had asked me in your text about whether or not I wanted to put a time on the calendar for a wisdom type call.
yes.
And I do feel ready for that. So I believe it's going to be Tuesdays at 1 Central, or maybe it needs to be 1:30 Central, just because sometimes we have community calls on Tuesdays like this one.
Yeah.
Um, so I don't know, but I guess that's the other thing, Kiki, is that we could, if these community calls aren't being well attended, we could also revisit them and see, do we even want them on the calendar? Maybe instead of a community call on Tuesday, we do a wisdom type call.
I love
Yeah.
it. Yes, yes.
Okay.
I was I'm just like I just had like the same type of conversation with my sister. This is so funny. Okay,
Cool.
so what can I do to make this community call? Can I just and you said an hour earlier than right now?
It would actually be an hour
Late.
later,
Oh,
so it would be like 2 p.m. Eastern and 1 p.m. Central.
mhm. For
And
whatever. For,
I feel good about offering that every week for a while, just to get some momentum going with it and then see what comes of it after that. So let's just do like every Tuesday and just making sure I don't have any conflicts. Every Tuesday through August. Let's do through August, and then I'll see about September. I know in September I'm out of town a couple of those Tuesdays, but we can figure something out.
okay.
And then I guess I need to send you a link.
Yeah.
Let me do that.
And I am also having the reminders sent out by email the day before. That way you don't have to, you know,
By
just
email to the entire community, or like what does that look like?
yeah, the entire
Okay, cool. And is it from the school like admin side or
yes.
okay, nice. That's exciting. And I'm happy to submit to the Cash App pot as well.
Oh yeah.
Um, yeah, I think that'll be really cool actually to get it going.
Mhm.
Feeling into this is like okay, that. automatically, have you been selecting automatically start Zoom AI when you set up a meeting?
Yes.
Okay. And then, okay. Um, automatically record in the cloud. Okay, I'm just gonna WhatsApp you the link for Tuesdays at 1 Central. Right now, I'm just calling it Kuven Wisdom Gathering, not stressing over the words. um, but yeah, that'll be good. I need to put that on my actual calendar too.
And then do you want a description?
Yeah, I'll just say, um, um, typing it out to you. I don't know if that'll fit. If it needs to be shorter, you're welcome to shorten it. Not super attached to the words, although it does communicate what I feel like we will be doing.
It's perfect.
Cool.
And then do you happen to
I love the logo change that you just did with the shell in the background.
Yay. I'm glad.
I love it so much that I have to send you something. Sorry, well, you had another question for me too, I
Yeah.
think.
Is there an image that you'd like?
Um, do you want to use the one you just sent me?
I figured it might work, so
I love it. I so dig it.
yay.
Um, I created a sticker last year, um, because my friends met, um, my friend. So this was a sticker I created last year, the one I just texted you, of a real picture I took of a shell that my friend Shelby had got from somewhere. I don't know, but it was like, no, Kiki. I if if you held the shell, I'm not fucking with you, then you were like transported somewhere just by
Yo,
holding it.
what the fuck?
Just by holding it.
That's so cool. Oh my God, I can't because like this is also like this the thing that you just sent me of Sasquatch, like the
Mhm.
it was taking me to like there are these I don't even know, like these sacred sites that people have gone to where like they disappear and never found. And they like there are theories that like they actually enter like a portal and like they disappear, and that's how Sasquatch ends up like appearing and disappearing into the forest. So it's like that's yeah.
I
Uh,
dig this. I
yeah.
dig it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, that shell took us places. Um, but I mean, that's what we're doing here, like it's that's so
True.
yeah, I love, I'd love to see it. I just saw it this morning. I don't know how long it's been there, but I'm like obsessed.
Wow. Yeah. Um, it's been like I don't even know. Like when did I made the announcement within the thread, so it's easy to get lost. Yeah, it was just yesterday or 3 days
Oh,
ago.
okay. Oh, okay. I have also been, as you said, lost in the sauce. But
Yeah,
like I'm here, I'm
yeah,
here, but like
yeah.
July has flown by, and I also am like like mentally, like I had to kind of like just say no to some things the last 2 weeks just to like be able to ground because it was like everything was just it was so fiery and it was exciting and good, but I just needed like some earth, So that's what I've been doing. So
Hell yeah.
laying in the grass.
Yeah, it's needed.
Yeah.
Um, that's so funny. That again is like what was coming up with my sister too. So that is on that stuff. And then if anyone who's hosting an event or thinking about hosting an event, or if you see someone that posted an event on Kuven or on WhatsApp
Mhm.
and it's
Mhm.
not posted elsewhere, feel free to link, send out reminders, let people know.
Okay.
Day before is
Yep.
ideal. 5 hours before is great. An hour before, five
Yep.
minutes. We already started. Like
Yeah. No,
everything.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that. Oh,
And
yeah.
then for anyone who hasn't checked out the origin story, we're still looking for feedback. It's still valued. Like, let us know. Um, and then we're just opened up like 30 other tabs. That's great. And the action team meetings, yeah, I already mentioned, are going to be on pause. And oh, yeah, the welcome committee.
Mhm. Yeah.
So
Yeah. What
there
do you
have been
think?
there have been changes on Kuven itself. The Start Here, Welcome to Kuven course in the classroom now
Mhm.
has like the how Kuven was born, the history behind the logo. Pact is there. The directory now has the
Mhm.
invitation to offer your own offer is linked
Mhm.
to a document that Yalda had set up a while ago.
Yeah.
And that way, when people fill that out, I can just put it onto the member page.
Mhm.
If anyone wants to do that, you do not have to be part of Pro. You don't have to be an admin. You can fill that out.
Mhm.
We'll set it up for you. And then the invitation to share about your own personal things,
Mhm.
that is also linked to it's like questionnaire type thing where
Mhm.
Christy came up with the question. She shared it on the one of the action team things a while ago. Um, and then we also have the Gene Keys Google Sheet for anyone who wants to share their Gene Keys elements. I welcome, invite, honestly, would love for everyone one stuff to get on there. I don't know what we're gonna do with it yet, but Val and I have been thinking about like different ways to display the information so that we can kind of see collectively what like
Mhm.
our gene keys are um,
Mhm.
more visually represented. I don't know what that's gonna
Mhm.
be yet. And then we have the current offers linked to the member page where right now I've got Raghav, Val, it's just my introduction and then Nate and Penny's offerings because that was while Yalda's sheet was going around. And then we still are looking for like how to navigate school, the invite or a description of what's happening in WhatsApp. The invitation is there. And then the lexicon glossary. Yeah. So that's
I like it.
yeah.
You've been busy. You've
Yeah.
been working.
Trying my best.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. I dig the members section. I dig everything, all the updates to the start here. Like all of that looks really, really solid.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Exciting.
that's pretty much all I've got in terms of updates because I'm still working on the actual things that, you know.
Cool. Well, then, what I'll do is I'll post in all the places I can that we're going to be having a wisdom gathering every Tuesday. Um, I'm half tempted just to call it this Tuesday as the first, but I kind of want to be a little more mentally prepared. So, I think I'll probably start that next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Um, and thank you for that image. It's gorgeous. I don't know where you came up with it, but I'm just like staring. It's just so cool. So cool. Um,
Glad that you like it.
cool. Okay, and then I guess you said you're gonna post about the going pro this afternoon. Did I understand that correctly? Like, how do I give to that? And then yeah, just like I don't know. Is that all like I need to know? Is like the link or
I am going to send you the link right now, just in
okay.
case I decide differently. Um, but I'm thinking that I just post a link with this video to the um, pool that I set up on Cash App.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Love it.
okay, cool. All right, so I guess I'll let you go.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Thank you, Kiki, for being just, yeah, like pro team Kuven and doing all this like beautiful groundwork and just movement and all of it. Like it looks good, it feels good. And I look forward to the next few weeks. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, me too. Thank you for
Yeah.
taking the leap, the invitation to host these wisdom gatherings.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be really good. I'm gonna be fully in it, and I think there'll be some neat things that come from it, and we'll just yeah, let's see how everything shakes out.
Yay. All right.
Okay,
Have a
I'll
great
talk
one.
to you soon. All right,
Bye.
bye.